Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we're tackling something that I know a lot of you gamers out there are probably pretty fired up about.
Yeah, it's a big one for sure.
We're talking about new game releases. We all love them, right? But sometimes those system requirements, they can be a little intimidating.
Absolutely, especially with all the advancements in graphics and everything.
Exactly. But what if I told you there's a way to experience the hottest new games, even if your gaming rig isn't exactly top of the line?
Well, that's where cloud gaming comes in.
Cloud gaming. Have you had a chance to try it out yet?
I have, and let me tell you, it's a real game changer. Literally, you can play these graphically demanding games without needing a super powerful computer.
Okay, so for our listeners who maybe are new to this whole cloud gaming thing, can you break it down for us? What is it exactly?
Sure thing. So basically, cloud gaming is like, imagine Netflix, but for video game.
Okay, I like where this is going.
You're essentially streaming the game from a high-powered server somewhere else. All the heavy lifting, the processing, all that happens in the cloud.
So my computer doesn't need to do all the work.
Exactly. And that means you can play games that might normally make your system, chug along without a hitch.
That's awesome. And one game that caught our eye, which just so happens to be coming out soon, is Dragon Age. The Veilguard. I mean, the hype is real for this one.
Oh, for sure. And from what I've seen, the graphics are insane. They're really pushing the boundaries with this one.
Which makes it the perfect game to talk about for cloud gaming. Because, I don't know about you, but my wallet's already hurting just thinking about upgrading my PC to meet those system requirements.
Right. It can be a by touch and go, but here's the great thing. Dragon Age. The Veilguard is going to be available on GeForce on its release date.
No way.
Yeah.
So even if you don't have the latest and greatest gaming rig, you can still jump in on day one.
You don't have to compromise on the graphics or anything. You get to experience the game the way it was meant to be played.
Okay, I'm sold. But let's get down to the nitty-gritty. How much does it cost to use GeForce, especially if I want to play Dragon Age?
So they have different tiers, right? But the one that I think is the absolute best deal, especially right now, is their Ultimate tier.
The Ultimate tier, I've heard whispers. What's so special about it?
Okay, so not only do you get all the perks of GeForce 4K resolution, HDR, all those fancy things.
Which, by the way, looks absolutely phenomenal, especially in a game like Dragon Age.
Right. But, and this is the kicker, they have a limited time offer where you get a free copy of Dragon Age, the Veilguard, when you sign up for a 6-month subscription.
Whoa, hold up. Free? As in, I don't have to pay anything extra for the game?
No, it's included. You're basically getting 6 months of premium cloud gaming for, like, a steal.
Okay, so let me just do the math here.
Yeah.
A 6-month subscription to the Ultimate tier. That's normally around $100, right?
Yeah, give or take.
And then the game itself, Dragon Age. The Veilguard, if you buy it separately, that's, what, around $60?
Yeah, usually.
So we're talking about potentially saving like $60 just by going with this offer.
Exactly. And you're not just saving money, you're getting an incredible gaming experience.
It's a win-win, really. But okay, before we wrap things up, I have to ask, for you, what's the coolest thing about the Ultimate tier?
Honestly, for me, it's the technology they pack in. We're talking 4K resolution, HDR. Those are awesome for visuals, of course. But then they have NVIDIA DLSS 3.
Which, for those who don't know, is amazing for getting really smooth frame rates. Super important in a game like Dragon Age where there's a lot of fast-paced action.
And then on top of that, they have NVIDIA Reflex.
Which is like a gamer's dream, right? Minimizes that input lag so your actions are instant.
And to make the visuals even more breathtaking, you've got ray trace reflections and ambient occlusion. It's all about making those games look as realistic as possible.
So what you're saying, you're not just playing the game, you're experiencing it at its absolute best.
Absolutely.
See, this is why I love technology. It's amazing to see how far things have come.
Yeah.
So for any of you listening who are as excited about Dragon Age, the Veilguard as we are, but maybe weren't sure if your PC was up to the task, it seems like GeForce might be the way to go.
Couldn't agree more. It opens up a whole new world of possibilities.
Absolutely. Big thanks to you for breaking down all things cloud gaming and GeForce. And to all our listeners, let us know in the comments. What do you think about cloud gaming? Is it the future of gaming? We'd love to hear your thoughts. While you're down there, hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the latest gaming trends and tech. Until next time, game on.